The ketchup song. Last ketchup.
Ah, that's how it goes.
Yeah. Hey, macaroni.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Worst Games Ever.
Worst Games Ever?
I'm Ben.
I'm Peter.
And this is a show where we play terrible video games sent in by you. We've got loads of them, Peter.
We have.
We've got a whole spreadsheet full of them. So when we say they're sent in by you, we mean in the past sense.
They were.
Because you did send them. Every game we've played so far has been sent by a person. Just happened to be last year. We will let you know when we're accepting entries for more terrible games. And oh boy, we're sure you won't disappoint us.
Oh, Nelly, people have been messaging saying, hey, I've got this bad game, can I send it to you? Not yet!
Why keep it? Do I take it to CEX?
Dag flipping trumpet.
It's just taking up loads of space. It's propping up my coffee table.
Keep it, just keep it. Just keep it.
Kiss it
keep
gently
it
and tenderly before sleep time.
Pop it under the doormat, or no, don't do that. Why would you do that?
That would just go crunchy.
Yeah.
That would be crunchy floor pasta for the postman.
Macaroni. Ooh. Hey, macaroni it would be.
Exactly. The basic gist of this show, Peter, is that not only do we play terrible video games, but we try to learn as we go. I am this week's game's victim.
Yes.
Which means I played the terrible video game this week, but you?
I'm the game's master. Which means it's my responsibility to bring a terrible game for the game's victim to play, and with which to be victimized by, with.
And also science facts.
And also science. That is the box of science facts, and in there is nothing, it's just a prop.
No.
What we actually do is we put the science facts on our phone to read off, and then we put the phone inside the box.
It's hot and fresh. The science facts are hot and fresh. Be careful. Oh, blimey.
Whoa.
So while it's not a prop, it's a metaphorical gateway to a universe of knowledge.
Would you like to know what terrible game you'll be playing today? Remember, sometimes in this show, the games aren't the worst games ever, despite the name of the actual show. They're just worse than most. This is worse than some.
Okay. Potentially a bit of a tenuous one.
A crowd splitter. We're playing today Rugrats Studio Tour.
Oh, what does that say? Brand
new release.
Brand new release. And it's got a little product code underneath. Do you want to read that for people?
RRST-PSX.
Fantastic.
Rugrats Studio Tour PSX.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe that was just used internally in the shop to identify it.
Yeah.
Well, that's not as exciting.
Even though it says it all over the box.
I can't wait to play this video game.
Well, some people at home will have played this, and they know. And they know what you're about to experience.
Yes.
Would you like to experience it now?
I would, but I'd like to experience it with my friends here.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Well, I think we better introduce them, though, if they're going to be in this video.
Let's start from right to left to left to right. We've got Billy Ray Walrus,
Steven Seagal,
Billy Ray Dolrus,
Jean-Claude Van Damme,
Scandal Penguin,
and Dick Mychinko. Let's go. Let's go, son. Away, Wilbur.
Nickelodeon!
Nick.
Where are we going?
What? Oh, I used to have a game with this intro. I can't remember what game it was. But N-Space.
N-Space. I don't know that one.
Don't you?
No, I don't know that.
I wonder what game it was. I might have to look that up now. Oh, it was probably the original. There's more games in this series that I did have, so maybe it was that.
I forgot how hideous the baby was.
Dill.
What horrifying proportions it has.
Yeah.
This splash screen's pretty naff, isn't it?
It is. Why is they've only done? I think they got someone to do the art for them, and then they realised, oh god damn it, we gave them the wrong dimensions. We've got all this dead space around it. Oh.
Welcome to the Gigantumongous Studio Tour, everyone.
Ah!
Why do they look like that? Why is he cross-eyed?
But we're not going there till later on in the tour. On your right is the hot set area.
Rugrats Studio Tour. Everyone looks like a pile of poo.
What's his hand doing? Look at Stu's hand there at the bottom.
I think he's hot.
Call this hot?
Oh no.
To meet the movie star's budget. Limited edition.
This is the best studio tour I ever been on. Yeah, me too. What? Yeah, babies, must
God.
be sheep ropes. I'm mountain out here. And this guy wants to take us into a hot set where it's gonna be even hotter.
The exact likeness of Angelica there.
This is fascinating. I can't look away.
There's a man
Look at the
behind
hand.
there. Or a woman.
Or a woman. Or it could be a woman.
It could be a woman. There's a very good chance it's a woman.
If we go now, maybe there'll be much.
It's Reptar.
Just actual Reptar just walked past. No one's fazed by that at all.
So has this got all the voices in?
Yeah.
Wow.
Look, guys, I'm making scary monsters.
I am one of them.
We're starting the game, I suppose.
Wait. Rugrats
Wait.
Studio Tour is a 1990 PlayStation game based on the Nickelodeon television
I'm
series.
sorry, a
Rugrats.
1990.
1999 PlayStation game based on the Nickelodeon television series Rugrats.
Right, thank you.
You're welcome.
What was his name? Dill.
Dill with one L.
Why does Dill have the top of his head looks like the top of a Lego figure?
Oh yeah, why is it
you
smaller?
Like you could put a hat on it, like it just goes.
Well, maybe, I think when babies get born, sometimes their head can get squished.
Yeah, it's very malleable.
Yeah, and then it slowly, I think maybe this is Dill only weeks after his birth, I think we've confirmed here.
Right.
And as he emerged from Dee Dee's vagina, which is something we've all thought about before.
It's science. It happened. Look it up.
He got a bit Dill-formed, I think.
Peter is a Rugrats truther.
Face it, Dee Dee has a vagina.
No, Dill! I knew it. We should have stayed on that hot old studio tour. But
What?
No. Here we go again.
Hey, who's
I like how his eyes went
What?
totally 2D there.
What is happening?
Sorry, little guys. You can't go into the top secret filming area. I have the only keys to the high-tech space.
Don't you come and get him!
Kids.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh no!
Ah, my keys.
Oh, the baby! Mikey!
Double oops. Great.
Double
Now
oops.
I gotta find the other keys, unlock this door, and rescue that kid.
Exposition! Is he just going to leave the babies?
Oh God, the baby's in there!
Guys, we got to search this whole studio to find
Oh, look at his gums.
rescue that kid.
He's got no teeth. Imagine having that kind of security where you needed 9 keys. Right, Captain Cookies,
Right.
Lazy Sam.
While on a trip to a movie studio, Tommy, Chuckie, Phil, Lil, Angelica, Susie, and Dill venture away from the grown-ups, but in the process, Dill gets locked behind a door, and the security guard loses the keys to the door thanks to Dill himself, forcing the others to venture throughout the studio and explore various film sets
Okay.
in search of the keys to free Dill from an adventure film set before he is harmed by the props.
Oh my God.
Dill is going to be harmed.
I don't want Dill to be hurt. Maybe there's Playmobil in there.
Yeah.
Perhaps he's not compatible with his Lego.
The player completes various mini-games on the sets of 4 fictional movies. Captain Cookies,
Yeah.
Lazy Saddles,
Yeah.
Exit to Options menu,
Yeah.
Outside Space, and the
Come on, Dilly.
And find them.
well, that's where you go. And the
Diapers.
Diapes of Thunder.
Diapes of Thunder.
Diapes. So I recommend you probably just bop straight in with
Captain Cookies.
Captain Cook. Oh.
Ragashi, babies.
What? I just pressed select. Oh, okay, that was weird.
You just did a little
All the
accept.
HUD stayed up on the screen there for a second.
Yeah, how
Play
strange.
Captain Cookies.
It's showtime,
Christ.
babies.
Arr, ahoy, matey! You're latey! The Captain Cookies crew is ready to set sail.
Film crews don't talk like everyone in the film that they're making.
Start filming.
So a child walked in and he said, "Oh, this must be our lead. Our lead has arrived."
This is her, the 3-year-old. Okay, so there's no camera controls. The camera just goes to the whichever way she's facing. Slowly.
Great.
So this is some kind of platforming, maybe?
No. This is a hub world, Ben.
No, how many levels? Oh my God.
Lots of the same level. Oh, it's Minecraft.
Make way.
Oh my God.
Did you go in and she's just saying stuff?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of barriers for entry to playing the game, isn't there?
Well, do you know who you have to thank for that?
Who's that?
The game was developed by Nspace and published by Thuck.
I'm sorry?
Thuk.
Thuk?
THQ. It's not. Did you just go up to 8?
What?
Why have you got 9 of them now? 10. You only picked up 4.
11.
Is it going to make that noise every time?
Yeah, I think so. She jumps in the direction of whichever the camera thinks you're trying to face, which is not at all helpful. I also don't know where any more are.
This is a mimic. Oh.
No, it's a key.
It's a blue key.
Oh my god, game, please. Game, please.
Ahoy, avast me mateys.
Unlike what you would imagine, when you hold forward, it goes forward wherever the character is facing. So when the camera starts moving, it's all but impossible to...
It sort of changes what
to navigate.
Forward means.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to sort of move your thumbstick as the camera moves in order to keep going in the same direction.
You just have to stop playing sometimes.
Right. Rawr.
Oh!
You got crabbed.
What? So I lost the key because I got attacked.
Did you lose the key?
That's what I just said, you lost a key.
Oh my god.
That doesn't seem right.
Oh, it's time. It's time for one of my facts.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What's that thing? What is that?
The game features several references to actual Rugrats episodes and supporting characters, such as the terrifying Mr. Friend robot.
Oh, yeah, I don't like it.
It's even more terrifying in the actual episode. It's unclear, though, in this case, how the studio ended up with a bunch of Mr. Friends, as they were built in Stu Pickles' basement and subsequently destroyed by the babies.
Right.
But now there's a bunch of them here in relevant costume, walking around on a film set. So I think this game is non-canon.
You're gonna say it?
Bold claim.
Yeah.
I think this is non-canon to the Rugrats continuity.
I don't know that I can accept that.
Okay.
In fact, I might go to war with you over it.
Well, there might be some sort of expanded universe material, like a novelization or a graphic novel that we have to read.
Wow!
I mean, why would there be so many? Like what? Oh,
it's a special one.
what does it say?
Oh, get up!
Let's hear the noise. Oh, it just does it slightly deeper and does the ba-ba. God, even the music just sets the tone for how tedious it. Listen.
Oh, there's money.
Money? Is it?
Yeah, I think
It's like
that's
some sort of mold.
it's money.
You need to stop the infection.
Hello?
Please. Thank God.
The prettiest person
You haven't.
always wins.
You have enough Reptar bars to.
They're Reptar bars. I thought they were cookies.
They're Reptar bars.
Well, why did it say Cookie Cove? I thought I was collecting cookies. What's happening? This game's making a mockery of me.
No, I think there's Reptar bars for the entire game. I think this just happens to be called Cookie
Oh,
Cove.
Christ, now it's this ginger
Oh,
idiot.
for God's sake.
What new fresh ideas is this
Oh
guy
my
gonna bring?
God.
Yes!
What's that jump?
This is the speedrun strats. Here we go.
He's like a frog. Oh, what's up with his eye?
What happened, Chuckie? Come a little bit closer, son.
It's an eye patch.
Oh, okay. But his eye's poking out from under. That's actually touching his eyeball.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a purple key.
What's that? What's that noise?
That's Mr. Friend. There's a Mr. Friend somewhere.
Can he come through the long grass?
I don't know what, like the Lost World. I know he's gonna get you.
You can try. Speed strats. All this music sounds like it was played in one take, because occasionally there's a rogue note.
Yeah, where they press it twice by accident.
Yeah, and they're like, screw it, that's fine.
Well, yeah, we don't have enough. It's like Resident Evil 1 with the voice acting. They only had enough budget for one take.
They did. You should watch our video all about things you don't know about Resident Evil. To learn
Yeah.
more. Oh, the camera. There we go.
I'm so glad that the 4 other movies are unlocked, because there's just not enough content in this. It's just hunting for Reptar bars and keys. Roar!
Where's the last chest?
Good find, matey.
No.
Chuckie, no!
Hey, kid. Feel the part.
Shut up. I'm not old enough to be employed.
Rugrats Studio Tour is the second Rugrats game released on PS1, the first being Rugrats Search for Reptar. I had that game, I liked it.
Did you?
it was no different to this. It was the same engine, the same sound effects, mostly the same music, same voice actors.
This is not fair.
There were Reptar bars in. Oh, you had to collect like puzzle pieces instead of keys. It was stupid.
I hated it. Actually, I hated it.
Actually, I really hated it. No, I really loved it.
Is that the big chest over there?
No.
That is the big chest.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
I lied to you.
Would I lie to you? No, there's more coming soon. Can it come later? Should I just back out?
Can we cancel it? Can we?
Yeah, that's it.
Ahoy, matey! You're forgetting your P45.
Come back if you dare.
Oh my god. It's the same guy.
Oh no, he's dressed as a cowboy now. And he's talking like this. Yeehaw, partner. Settle up and get ready to ride.
Oh my god, what? His thumb.
Did it just make a bird unconscious spinning noise?
It kind of did. Oh my god.
Cows don't look like cows on film. You have to use horses. Oh my god, look at that pig. Is it a pig? Is it a cat?
I don't really know what it's meant to be. I can't do anything to it though.
Well, I don't think you should.
This is as close as I can get to the sheep.
Really? It's got a sort of anti-buggery shield.
It's got a bugger barrier,
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Oh! Oh!
A buggeria.
Help! What's happening?
It's got buggeria, is what we're saying.
Don't go near that sheep. It's got buggeria.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, this is not what I thought it was going to be. There's another minigame later that is not this.
What is that? Is that meant to be a chick?
I think he said you have to pick up animals. Hello? Chick?
Okay, I got it.
Oh my Christ.
Where am I meant? In here?
She's holding her head quite far back. I think she's a bit...
Oh, that was it. I don't think there's a yeet button.
No, you should be able to yeet the
Kobe,
bunny.
those chicks could get out if they wanted to as well.
Why are the chicks all hunchback like that? Look at it walk.
It's hot. It's hot.
Look at it.
It's not even moving. It wasn't even moving. Look at that one. That one there, where the fence is.
Look at the sort of battery rabbits they've got over there.
It's horrific. Let's take this one back to its battery home. Wow, it looks like they've got loads of space to run around.
Yeah, these are free-range, organic, corn-fed rabbits.
They look really happy. Great, but you're not done yet. That's probably the most
like
threatening a video game has ever been.
Yeah.
Don't threaten me with a bad time. Is it just going to be this the whole way through?
Possibly, but there is... Spoilers, there is a minecart minigame in Lazy Saddles.
Oh, okay, so should we persevere?
You might have to finish this. Hopefully there'll only be like 3 stages to it, or 4 tops. Now there is a cheat for big head mode, which is horrifying. It works in Dipes of... Diping with Death, or whatever that level was. The one, the Phil and Lil one. But I don't know if it works in these areas, but you can give it a go if you like.
Okay, I'd love to do a cheat.
All you have to do is pause it, circle square, circle X. Yeah, I think it only works in the kart racing level.
Whoa, okay, I'm on board for that. Oh my god.
You are playing as Spike the dog.
Oh my word.
Why does his head look like a ding-dong?
What?
You're walking
Oh no, that's the. Sorry, we're segregating, aren't we? So he can't go over there.
Yeah, no, you have to separate the black sheep from the white sheep.
That way. Oh no, he's going. Bloody way! No, come on.
I don't want to tell my grandma how to suck sheep, but
I'm sorry.
You might want to just focus on one sheep at a time. As
Well,
tempting as
doing.
it is, yeah, no, I know you are now. As tempting as it is to try and do 2 in 1.
They don't behave.
No.
Bastard.
Bastard.
No, why? It's because they're basically.
I think they have a really wide turning
circle.
circle.
They control like tanks, so they can't do. Why?
They can't turn on the spot.
Where are you going?
Look at his dick nose.
Shut up!
Spike has a dick nose. Search the rest of the area. There might be another door to go through now.
I'll have a look. Oh, there it is. Oh,
was
we
just
could
on
have
the
just
other
jumped
side.
to this side from the beginning.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I completely missed all the controls there.
Well, let's just... I might just watch you... It started backwards and bounced backward. Okay.
Oh! Help! Help, Gromit!
Speedrun strats.
It's gone!
Tilt left and right, and apparently it speeds you up.
That's
That's not how minecarts work.
Oh. Yes.
Oh no, you've been derailed.
How much can I break this game?
Oh no! Oh, Susie.
Speed strats.
Why does it let you come off the Oh, Susie, she's really come off the rails, you know. Oh my god.
Oh, it always finds its way back, though.
I'm glad that you've made this game look bad, because it is bad in many ways. Oh!
Hey, give me that back.
What was that?
Mr. Friend was in a minecart. Oh!
Help!
Because this is objectively not a good game, but, you know, as I've alluded to earlier, it... Bad ghost.
Did I just
Oh, it's
kill something?
Pac-Man. He's dressed as a ghost.
Oh.
So this is basically Pac-Man. Do you get it? See?
Yeah.
Ba-ba.
Well, I guess I'm not going to see what's coming then, am I? Oh, God,
I
help!
think if you...
Oh, Jesus!
What do you think this game averaged? This is according to Moby Games, 4 actual critical reviews. I couldn't... It's not on
Christ.
Metacritic.
It's not on Metacritic.
No.
Okay. Oh, Christ. How about... I'm going to say 53.
You're very close. The average review, according to 4 critical reviews on Moby Games, was 55%.
Oh, wow.
That's a Buick. Oh, all of your nugs have gone.
Oh, God, they have.
Oh!
How about the best 3 out of 2?
Right, time for the kart racer,
No, I
I
wouldn't
think.
like to play again.
So average 55.
Average 55. That seems about fair.
What do you think the highest score was? Again, this is from an actual critic.
79.
78. You're
Oh!
you're guessing very well today.
I'm on the bow today.
The highest score was from 78% by Mega Fun.
Now, unfortunately, Peter, at this point, we had a bit of a camera malfunction.
Catastrophe.
Oh dear, we lost some footage, by which I mean it corrupted, but fortunately, the footage aspect was the only part that we lost. We managed to recover the audio, which I think we're going to roll now.
We are.
We're going to do that.
We're just going to carry on. You just won't be able to see us, but maybe I'll just put a still PNG of
What
us
if we do this? We're going to be shrunk down.
Yeah.
We're going to be shrunk down with the miniaturizing worst games ever, Ray, in 3, 2, 1.
and then just frozen here in place.
That's it. This is where we are now.
Good.
Enjoy the audio, everyone.
It's by Mega Fun. It's a German company, magazine or website, I don't know. I was going to bring the German and just sort of try and translate it on the fly.
Right.
But then I ran it through Google Translate and it was an amusing Google Translate, as it often is when we
Okay.
do foreign reviews.
It's definitely worth it.
I thought I would just read verbatim.
Hit me.
For the youngest gamers, this skill cocktail is great.
Boy, race car drivers just keep getting younger and younger. The crew's ready to film the big race scene.
Yeah, I don't need any ID. You seem a bit young for our film,
You've driven before, right?
but it's fine. Has he got breasts?
No, it's just poor contouring.
it's
I
just
think.
a-
Sorry, please repeat your.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I had to double take at.
Oh, even
I don't like it.
Yeah, that. Oh! That's
What
the
happens if
thumbnail.
he jumps? Oh, that's way worse.
Oh, the wide eyes. Burning like fire.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the
The spiky cone.
death cone.
For the youngest gamers, this skill cocktail is great.
The skill cocktail.
All baby missionaries play. All baby missionaries play flawlessly. The variety is high and the presentation sugary.
I'm sorry?
In German, they have this word called Zuckersüß, which means sweet as sugar.
Right.
Sugar sweet.
So there's
But it-
2 ways to go, by the way.
Right.
Sugar.
And the presentation sugary. For me, one of the most successful children's games for the PlayStation, and from this point of view, is also the rating to see. Better yet, the lowest. No, this is me now. I'm talking actual English.
Sorry.
Better yet, the lowest score comes from a French website, which I've translated, and is also amusing.
Is this your video?
It's not a video.
Oh, okay.
It's Console Plus. Console Plus. Before we do anything else, though.
Oh my god, as if this weren't bad enough. Anyway,
Can you try and get him to face the camera, possibly?
it's just Crash Team Racing.
Well, without the drifting mechanics, yeah. Go back, what? Hello, us again. Actually, we didn't recover all of the audio from that small segment.
More like worst shoot ever, am I
Well,
right?
we've not lost too much more though. Basically, there's a tiny bit missing, but here, in place of that, is a dramatic reading of that lowest review from Console Plus.
Console Plus.
Who gave the game 36%.
It smells sloppy, fast, badly done. Several small games allow you to get into the skin of these raggooing little brat. Platforms, race kart, all genres, or almost, are represented. But it's far from convincing. Poverty graphics and animation, very low game interest. To forget.
Whoa!
Us again. This is the last time.
It's good news though this time.
This is great news.
Yeah.
The rest of the video is intact.
Yes!
But the context that lets you understand what's going into it was lost. So now we're here to give you context about what's going to happen now, and that is that Peter Austin is going to read a terrible user review that's sort of in kind of a weird poetic style.
Yeah, it's all rhyming. So we can enjoy that, and no more issues for the rest of the video. Unless I make one.
Explosions!
I couldn't call this one a bad game. At times, it's a delight, but there are certain elements about the tour which really are a fright. It's best to leave this one to the kids.
I did just swear, I'm really sorry. I just swore under my breath without even realising.
It's best to leave this one to the kids. It's a matchup from above. Immature games and immature minds are sure to fall in love. Things like the mini golf will keep you wanting more, but play this game beyond a week and it'll become a bore. Not really good, nor really bad, a nice, inoffensive mean. But one of the best out there for the kids amongst pickings that are lean.
What's this guy's name again?
King Broccoli.
I hope you've passed away.
The final line, if I were to give it a score, I'd say 6, and I'd say no more. He even had to rhyme his score at the end.
And he actually said more.
Yeah.
You could have just said, I'd say 6.
And I'll say no more.
Definitely worth 60%.
He spent a long old time
For sure.
writing a poetic review that no one read, but we have now shared with several thousand people on YouTube.
Rubbish. Didn't like any of that.
No.
No, it's not for adults, but, you know, sometimes kids' games can be good.
I think it really peaked towards the end there, though. That was quite the experience.
Right now, we've got a manual. Why not post this video in the subreddit for the Rugrats, which I'm sure is thriving. I reckon they would love that.
Why not post this video in the subreddit for Jackie Chan?
Yeah,
why not?
Probably not very busy in there. Rugrats, though, really busy, won't get seen. Jackie Chan, though, you could do it. Did you like this? Would you like to get it 2 days before everyone else? Why not support us on Patreon at patreon.com/Team TripleJump at a certain tier? You get this 2 days early.
The £50 tier?
No, it's
that's
not.
That's not true. It's
way less than that.
Yeah, it's like $5 or something.
It's not a lot.
No.
You can do it if you like. If you're not, the fact that you watched it, we really appreciate it. Why not press that like button while you're still here?
Share it with a friend. That's the best thing to do.
We'll be back in a fortnight's time. You can, of course, buy merchandise and other things like that. You're not wearing any?
No.
You traitor.
My
You got a mug,
Levi's
though.
today. Yeah, there it is. I'll wear this.
TripleJU.mp, that's triplej.map/shop. If you
This is full of water.
Why did you do it?
I'm wearing it.
Why did you do it?
I'm wearing it. I'm wearing merch.
Thank you very much for watching, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye.